is known as a country of origin. We have Cape Verdean communities around the world in many continents, but Cabo Verde is also a country of destination. And now we receive migrants coming from different countries, mainly from other West African countries. And now we can say, according with the official data, that migrants community represents around 3% of total population. Recognizing this context of migration, this diversity, many migrants, many nationalities, countries of origins. So we start in 2009 with ICMPD support the development of the National Immigration Strategy, and then we finished in 2013 the elaboration of our first action plan. It was very clear for us at that time that migration concerns several institutions, several entities. It's not only a security issue, it's a social, economical issue. So it was need a global approach, and that what we tried to do in that time. With experience of implementation of the first action plan and second action plan, we finished the implementation last year. We are now trying to develop the third action plan, and then with all this experience, we know now that the local authorities should be involved, should be prepared to assist, to orient, and to guide migrants. And we developed a project with ICMPD in 2017 and 2018. A project with municipalities, and we did a lot of trainings, capacity building session, and we start the development of the municipal action plan for social integration of migrants. So it's true, we know that central authorities have responsibility in terms of proposing policies, in terms of implement policies, but we know that municipalities also have responsibility because they are closer than migrants. For example, here in Cabo Verde, migrants can vote and can be a candidate in the municipal election. So it is important, and the municipalities have a responsibility, and we defend that migration can be very important for the local development of cities and islands. All the process we made with ICMPD from 2009 until 2013, we feel until now all the results because we had a lot of capacity building sessions. So we think that capacity building trainings about migration on migration subject, it is important because we think it can help us to assure the sustainability of actions through human resources. And in this project, COOP4INT, we have a great program of training related with cultural diversity, leadership, and national and international instruments on migration management. So we think all this training, all this capacity building session help the country, support the Cabo Verde, so we can have people in the institutions, central, local, civil society organization, prepared to implement measures, but prepared also to deal with migration challenge, because we know it's a good phenomenon, but it takes a lot of challenges. migration without speak about cooperation. Because when we have migration, we have at least two countries. So it is need. I usually to say that cooperation, it's not an option. It's a must in the migration field. So yes, Cabo Verde has, I can say, a large cooperation. We are part of ECOWAS, Economic Community of West African states. So we are also part of many documents, instruments, protocols relating migration, mobility, free movement. But since 2008, we have also a mobility partnership with EU. So this is good because we have this partnership, and all this year Cabo Verde has been participating in a lot of dialogues and international and regional process on migration. We have agreements and with a lot of countries, and also we have projects like this with international organization and institution from others country. It's positive. We have to see the cooperation at least of three levels: international level, global level, regional level, because we are African country. We are situated in the West Africa, but also the local and domestic cooperation is very important. Here we have the National Council of Immigration, which is composed with a large number of institutions, central institution, municipality, private sector, NGOs, migrants association, just to assure that every entities with responsibility on migration field can participate in the approval of instruments, and so the policies can be better implementation. So the cooperation is not only an option, it's it's good, it is a need, it is a requirement, and we still defend that it is not.